we did unto Sihon, king of Heshbon, utterly destroying the men, women, and children of every city.
Of every city. Wow. Not holding back no war. Men, women, and children. But isn't that what the nations did when they got us in their hand? Did they spare? They said, oh no, it's a woman, that's not killing. During slavery. Their woman, they killed the woman, they killed the woman, they killed the baby first that was in her womb and then killed the woman. Mm-hmm. So this is the type of carnage we experience right here in this land, right here in South Florida. Okay? You drive 10 minutes from here, that area is called what? Plantation. Right? It didn't get that name for no other reason. That's exactly what it was. The whole area was a plantation. Huge. The size, these plantations were the size of cities in America. I think you might be thinking, oh, somebody's house and they got a few slaves in the back of the house. You got it wrong. We need to do a research. Look at the borders. Look how big these plantations were. They were like the size of neighborhoods. All right, go ahead. The whole island was a plantation, right? Around Haiti and the different parts of the Caribbean, they had whole islands that were plantations. The Bahamas was created. You don't know why the Bahamas was created, was even set up? The whole Bahamas was a servant quarter. And the Virgin Islands, right? All the Bahamas was a servant's quarter for when Europeans used to come over to vacation, that everybody that lived on the island worked to serve the people as they came over from Europe and to cater to them in all different type of ways, unseemly ways. That's what happened in the Bahamas and the Virgin Islands. Esau went there to have his way with Israel. Right? Go ahead. Yeah, nothing changed. That's what it was created to be. It still is what it was created to be. Right? Only difference is now we can visit there too now. Before we used to work there and Esau used to visit there. And we used to work there, wait for them to come off the ship, receive them in every which way possible, and then send them back on the ship to Europe. Right? That's what it was built for. Everybody that lived on an island lived there to serve in the, resorts, as they say. Right? And then send them back. That's what the whole islands were made. They didn't do, that was their money made. That's how they made money in that whole island area. All of, they wasn't selling no natural resources. None of that was going on. They're one of the last group of islands to even set up an educational system. Right? The Bahamas. They didn't have an education system. They just went there for one purpose and one purpose only. Okay? Then they got on their boat and went back to Europe. Okay? So look at the etymology, the foundation, and when you actually went out to one of my trips out there, they showed historically how things went down out there. It's very interesting to learn the history of these places, because you see that the history of certain places, the place still doing that. You know what I mean? What they were created to do, they kind of still do it. Right? A little bit different, but the vibe is the same. And that makes us understand that our history and what we've been through historically affects where we at today. Okay? A lot of people think their life started when they came out their mother's womb. No. When you came out your mother's womb, you came into a situation that already existed. Whatever the situation was. You didn't come out with a fresh slate, brand new, at the starting line. No. You dropped out in the middle of stuff going on. Right? And you had to work your way from that point forward. Okay? Whatever that point was. So history plays a big role in where we're at. Okay. It plays a big role. So the more you learn about the foundation of things, that will help you to what direction you should be going. Okay, read.
Verse 7. But all the cattle and the spoils of the cities we took for a prey to ourselves. And we took at the time out of the hand of the two kings of the Amorites the land that was on this side Jordan, from the river of Arnon unto Mount Hermon, which Hermon the Sidonians called Siron, and the Amorites called it Shanir. All the cities of the plain, and all Gilead, and all Bashan unto Salcah and Edrei, cities of the kingdom of Og in Bashan. For only Og, king of Bashan, remained of the remnant of giants. Behold, his bedstead was a bedstead of iron. Is it not in Rabbah of the children of Ammon? 9 cubits was the length thereof.
How long was it?
9 cubits was the length thereof.
So how long was that? How long was a cubit? Approximately. Approximately 18 to 20 inches is a cubit. Right? So his bed was 9 cubits. Okay. Huh? About 13, 14 feet was the size of his bed. So now you know your bed is going to be what? A little long. You're not as long as your bed. Some of us, I don't know. Your feet hang off the edge of your bed. You know what I mean? That might be a problem. But most of us, we're not as long as our bed. Right? Our bed should be a couple feet longer than us. Right? For a comfortable bed. You know what I mean? You don't want, your head hanging off the top of the bed. So, that gives you an idea about how tall these giants were. Okay? So they could have been around 10, maybe topping off at 12 feet. They were not in no way, shape, or form 450 feet tall. That is the madness that you hear something out there. All right? There was nothing on the earth walking around 450 feet tall. Nothing. Okay? All right? Not even dinosaurs. No, they were not 450 feet tall. That's insane. Okay? They weren't even 100 feet tall. They weren't even 50 feet tall. All right? So the ideas of what, Jurassic Park, putting your head and all this stuff, no. Okay? That's all Hollywood fantasy. You gonna say something, Ryan? You don't know? You think it was 450 feet tall? What do you think? You think it was 100 feet tall? They dig up bones. And a lot of what you see, and that's the beautiful thing about history and doing due diligence and research. You find that there's a lot of propaganda with these bones that they be finding. All right? But when you put together one of these dinosaurs, best at 30 feet. Tallest one 40 feet. But they be trying to make them seem like they were, 100 feet tall. No, at best 40 feet. And that was a stretch right there. If they say that, maybe so. Go ahead. Because they're fake, man. It's all fake, man. They ain't find no bones or giants. It's all fake. It's all Hollywood, man. Hollywood, man. Don't believe the hype, man. All right? Don't believe the hype. A public enemy. Don't believe the hype. You know what I mean? That's all game right there. They got a giant. They got the little guys. They next to a giant head. They found this giant head under the ground, and it's all camera tricks and nonsense. There's no giants like that. Okay, that's tomfoolery. Okay, we're not falling for that. Okay.
They photoshopped that too.
Huh? They photoshopped that nonsense and got everybody believing it. All right? No. Okay, no. No 50 feet man walking around. Okay.
Always the picture, never see a video.
Right. Sasquatch. There's no Sasquatch, there's no Yeti walking around in the forest. I think I saw him. I think I saw him behind a tree. No, there is no Sasquatch. I don't care how many footprints they find. There's no Yeti, there's no Sasquatch walking around the parks.
Okay.
It's all nonsense. Esau is a liar, he's always been a liar, and he's a deceiver. And a deceiver is better than a liar. Because you would believe a deceiver, right?
Those real dinosaurs in the Bible?
Yeah, the dinosaurs. His name was Behemoth in the Bible. To look him up. Right? Behemoth and Leviathan and all these things were dinosaurs. Extremely large beasts that roamed the earth.
What time?
Okay? In pre-flood times. Okay?
Great whales.
Great whales, right.
I can't remember the word for it, but it translates into dinosaurs or reptiles or
Yeah, large reptiles.
so it is.
Yeah, they were there from the beginning. Right? Large beasts. You can look up Behemoth and in the scriptures, and you see or Leviathan, and you see, or he said great whales. You'll see where it goes, where to rise from the scriptures.
Did we kill them?
Huh?
Did we kill some dinosaurs? I'm gonna kill one.
Do we kill them?
Yeah.
I don't know if we killed them.
Think the flood did it, right?
I don't know. They always talk about, slaying dragons. You know what I mean? So, you gonna have a question? Malak?
Yeah, I was gonna ask about
Leviathan? Some people say that it's still down there. I mean, we make jokes about him biting. They said in the scriptures that he's gonna bite in the last days, so I guess he is still around. But nobody can verify and say they've seen him. You know what I mean? Look at what? In the wilderness? Okay. A Leviathan? Gonna eat the head of Leviathan? I don't recall that, but I know that he was gonna be commanded to bite them in the last days. So, according to the scriptures, he's still down there somewhere. Or that beast, that level of beast is still existing under the waters. You gotta be wondering when these planes be disappearing. Where they exactly end up. When they come down and hit the water, next thing you know, they can't find the plane. Like, where is it? But Esau, I mean, there's depths of the ocean that Esau has never reached. A lot of people don't know that. People think Esau has reached the bottom. He reached the bottom of certain seas and masses of water. But he hasn't reached the depths of certain areas.
said only 20% of the ocean is explored.
Yeah, 20%, man. There's a lot going on down there that Esau don't know what's going on down there, right? 74:14. Let me see that real quick. Psalm 74:14. I don't think we got a fishing rod big enough to catch Leviathan. You plan on eating the head of Leviathan?
The book of Psalms, chapter 74, and verse, was it 14? Yeah. Thou breakest the heads of Leviathan in pieces, and gavest him to be meat to the people inhabiting the wilderness.
Oh, he's talking about, that's past tense, right? It's thou breakest. Okay. Start with the 12th verse.
Book of Psalms, chapter 74, verse 12. For the Most High is my King of old, working salvation in the midst of the earth. Thou didst divide the sea by thy strength. Thou breakest the heads of the dragons in the waters. Thou breakest the heads of Leviathan in pieces, and gavest him to be meat to the people inhabiting the wilderness. Thou didst cleave the fountain and the flood. Thou driedest up mighty rivers. The day is thine, the night also is thine. Thou hast prepared the light and the sun.
It sounds like he's talking about past tense.
coming from Egypt?
Huh?
Like
Coming from Egypt and
Yeah.
talking about the things that took place already. Sounds like you're talking about things that took place. Yona?
Is Leviathan different from the serpent in Revelation? Is Leviathan different from the second creature from outside the creator?
Right.
Like, you call the whole serpent like Satan?
Oh yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Absolutely.
so,
Leviathan is not even a serpent in context.
but I don't think you
He's
would
like a
be.
great whale.
Like almost like,
Almost like of the Most High.
yeah.
His ways, he's sick on the nations. You know what I mean? So
Well, I don't think that's.
I think it's metaphorical when you say he broke the head of the Leviathan. Huh?
But even so, I wouldn't think he's. I mean, this story probably one of them was like this was one of them to give for food, but I don't think every one of them is
Well, we don't have no record of him destroying any of them have given us for food. And we read the records of the wilderness. So it's got to be metaphorical. I mean, he gave us quail. You don't have nothing saying about he gave us Leviathan we went through it. So we have to look deeper into the records and see what does this link up with? What is it? What is this precept with for it to make sense? That's why we got to precept everything. So we can study those verses and precept it, see where it goes. All right. So let's go back to Deuteronomy.
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 3, verse 11. For only all kings of Bashan remained of the remnant of giants. Behold, his bedstead was a bedstead of iron. Is it not in Rabbah of the children of Ammon? 9 cubits was the length thereof, and 4 cubits the breadth of it, after the cubit of a man.
After the what?
After a man.
After the cubit of
a
a
man.
man.
Like it.
All right. So a cubit of a man means that, you know, when a man judges a cubit, it's from his longest finger to his elbow. That's a cubit. So men used to measure things. Say it's 5 cubits. Boom, boom. They measure 5. But now, if I'm taller than you, my cubit be bigger than your cubit. So that's why it's a relative measurement. After the cubit of a man, after the average cubit of a man. Okay, read on.
And this land which we possessed at the time from Aor, which is by the river Arnon, and half Mount Gilead, and the cities thereof gave I unto the Reubenites and to the Gadites. And the rest of Gilead and all Bashan, being the kingdom of Og, gave I unto the half tribe of Manasseh. All the region of Argob, which all Bashan, which was called the land of giants. Jair, the son of Manasseh, took all the country of Argob unto the coast of Geshurai, and Machatai, and called them after his own name, Bashan, Havoth, Jair, unto this day. And I gave Gilead unto Machir, and unto the Reubenites and unto the Gadites I gave from Gilead, even unto the river Arnon half the valley, and the border even unto the river Jabbok, which is the border of the children of Ammon.
Right.
The plain also in Jordan and the coast thereof, from Chinnereth even unto the sea of the plain, even the salt sea, under Ashdod, Pisgah, eastward. And I commanded you at that time, saying, the Most High your power have given you this land to possess it. Ye shall pass over armed before your brethren, the children of Israel, all that are meat from the war, for the wars, like it. But your wives and your little ones and your cattle, for I know that ye have much cattle, shall abide in your cities, which I have given you. Unto the Most High have given rest unto your brethren, as well as unto you.
Right.
And unto they also possess the land which the Most High your power have given them beyond Jordan.
Right.
And then shall you return every man unto his possession, which I have given you.
Right. So you see in the map that was given out, it just laid out. And you look to Dan at the top, Naphtali, You see the area of Manasseh. You see Gilead, that borders Ammon, which was given to Gadites. And then you're going all the way down to Moab, where the Reubenites were given on the side of the sea. Okay, all those lands being established right now. So they went up, essentially, they went up the east side of the Red Sea and established and conquered those lands, going all the way up. Then they went over the top, crossing westward, over, this was the river that Joshua took on westward, and then going to work their way down on the other side of the Red Sea. So they came in, and they worked their way around in a circle in the land. And that's how they conquered the land, in that order, all right, in that fashion. Read on.
Verse 21. And I commanded Joshua at that time, saying, thine eyes have seen all that the Most High your power have done unto these two kings. So shall the Most High do unto all the kingdoms where thou passest. Ye shall not fear them, for the Most High your power, he shall fight for you.
Right, he shall fight for you. Because the Most High, our power is a fighter, man. And he going to fight for us in these last days also. He's going to rise up against these nations. All we got to do is repent and come back to the Most High. We're going to see the power of the Heavenly Father. We're going to see how he will rise up and defend us as a nation. Okay? But we have to do our part. And our part is we got to get right. We got to start put away these idols, put away these customs of these nations, and start being an Israelite that he will save. Okay? That's our job. Okay? We get on our job, Most High gonna get on his. Okay? We talk about Esau's military might and all that. None of that can stand up again. He think he gonna shoot down angels, man. He got Star Wars set up and everything set up in the skies because he's seen them chariots. He call them UFOs. So we know they're not UFOs, they're IFOs. Because we know what they are. They're the chariots of the Most High. He gonna talk about UFOs. The Bible already told us what they look like. It just so happened that his UFO looks exactly like the chariot that the Most High is talking about in the Bible. That ain't no coincidence. All right? That ain't no coincidence. He saw them chariots, man. Because he policed the sky. The Most High revealed and put that in his eye. Most High said, yeah, look at this. And they took it away. Because the Most High can open up your eye and see that dimension, or you can close it back. Okay. Esau's recording devices can't see that dimension. Okay. Can't see that dimension. That's when it's revealed. Most High can reveal it, take it away. All right, where do we learn that? You learn that with Elisha and Elijah on the mount. Right? When the Most High opened up Elisha's eyes to see all the chariots and all the angels that was on the mount, they was always there, but he couldn't see them. Okay? Couldn't see them. Why? Because the Most High got to open up your eyes to see those type of things. A lot of us give it the ghost if we saw it anyway. So they going to do us no benefit. Somebody be there to revive you, bring you back to life. You see a chariot parked in the middle of the street and an angel, and we went over what an angel looked like. Yeah. That is not something you're going to walk up to. All right. You might just give it a ghost, man. Ezekiel gave it. Was Ezekiel that gave it a ghost when he saw the angel? Or was it Hosea? I think it was Ezekiel. Ezekiel, right. He gave the ghost up, man. Most had to put his spirit back in him. Whoa. Don't give it a ghost like that, man. All right. Yeah. The donkey saw the angel. Most open up the donkey eyes. They also open up his mouth. All right. They gave him the ability to what? Talk to Elijah. Oh no, not Elijah. To Balaam. Give him the ability to talk to Balaam. Right? So we have these instances in the Bible to let us know what's possible. Okay? But a chariot to the Most High, you think he's going to fight the Most High? Most High said, I'm coming with flames of fury. I'm coming to judge and make war. That's what the Bible says. All right, so there's going to be, say, he mustereth the host of the battle. He's going to bring everybody to the battle to host the battle so he can destroy it with a glorious destruction. Okay, that's the power we serve. Just like he did for us at this time, he's going to do for us again. And we're going to clean up the remnant after he finished doing the dirty work. And we're going to come out and catch the last few that's still alive, acting like we did something. Yeah, you know what I mean? That's what I'm saying. You have to catch them who did all the hard work. You show up afterwards, took them out. So I stabbed that guy, took him out. I said, man, most times like, I already killed everybody. You got one half that person you killed. All right? Well, that's the power we serve, man. He take care of us, according to this Bible. So, like I said, we got to repent. We got to earn this salvation. We got to do what we got to do. So the Most High, speeds up the process and gets us out of here. You know what I mean? He said until the mark is in the foreheads of all the saints, we got work to do, man. So we got to go out and teach this word. It's very important. Our salvation depends on it. Okay? We waiting on him, he waiting on us. Man. All right? We can't beat the Most High in a waiting game. He's the Ancient of Days. He got forever. Okay? We want to get out of here, keep the commandments. Teach people to do so we can hit that glorious number. 144,000, we out of here. All right? But it got to be sealed before we go anywhere. Okay, so just understand that our salvation depends on, our labor and our work to get out of here. Okay, so any questions or that? We're going to go ahead.
So he said, when we hit that number, that's when we get out of here?
That's what has to be sealed. Right? That's what has to be sealed. To be sealed in the foreheads of your saints, man. Got to be sealed. Until that happens, we can't. Where we going? Got to be sealed up. Okay. All right. So this time we're going to conclude the Shabbat service. We're going to send the closing prayers. Important dates to remember. All right. We have tabernacles coming up. I hear people talking about tents and everything. That's good. Get prepared. Coming up in October, right? What was the date for tabernacles again? October 14th. Mark it down. Okay, October 14th. Come. Be prepared for it coming. All right. What's that?
August 31st.
Right, raffle from New Jersey. Big screen TV, laptop, or a tablet.
Good on my tent.
$10. As low as $10 to join, man. Okay, if you got $10, then you might get a laptop. I think the $10 was for the tablet or the TV, right? The laptop was $25 for those tickets. Right? Brothers is putting it on. Let's support the brethren up in Jersey, trying to hold down the Passover 2016 Passover raffle is going to be for 2017 Passover, right? First, second, third prizes. We got big screen TV, laptop, and a tablet. $10 a chance to win the tablet, $25 for the TV or the laptop. So it's $10 to win the tablet, $25 for the TV or laptop, and also, no matter what, win or not, at least you donate it to a good cause, to brothers trying to keep the Passover 2017. Okay, So it's a good cause, definitely something that we should support. And if you want to buy tickets and you want to support to see Priest Kahan, because he has the tickets on him, and he'll bring your the proceeds up to Jersey, so the brothers, truly be blessed. All right. Huh? Brother Judas. Wow. Brother's got talent. Also, do remember, don't forget, if the tabernacle is on the 14th, then what is the Day of Atonement? How many days before it? Get me when? It has to be the 9th, right? It's 5 days before the tabernacle. Okay, 5 days. So that means the 9th is Day of Atonement. But you afflict your souls. You fast from sundown to sundown. No eating, no drinking, no nothing. Nothing but prayers, supplication, and scriptures. That's what you're going to fill yourself with that day. That's a day not to be working. You don't want to be exacting your wages on that day. It's a day to set aside, a day of atonement. Okay. The Lord, the Heavenly Father, let us keep it in all His glory. Okay. It's 5 days prior to October 14th. Which is October 9th.
It's a Sunday.
It's a Sunday?
Yeah.
It's a Sunday. Most of us, it's a Sunday. So you don't even have to, no excuses. That's right.
I'm at work that day.
Not that day.
How to request it.
And 10 days before that is what? No? 10 days before that. It is the new moon, which is called the memorial of blowing of the trumpets. So we don't want to miss that. Highest new moon of the year. And have a great time. That memorial of blowing the trumpets, preparing our minds for the feast of the 7th month. I don't know. Are we gonna print out the dates? I'm not gonna personally print them out, huh? What do you got? Oh, we got calendars in the case. That's right. What? We got calendars with these dates in the case. Right.
$9.
At the front. I mean, for a small donation. All right. Hallelujah. Praise Yah. Or you can write them down for free. Huh? Yeah.
What, the new moon? The memorial of blowing trumpet?
That's be 10 days before the
It's
Day of
like
Atonement.
the new moon gonna be October the 30th.
That's what you just said.
Okay.
Not October, September. Going the wrong way. You gotta go the other way. Going the wrong way.
Oh.
Go the wrong way.
Yeah, already go bust it.
You ready to go November? Pull
Yeah.
back, pull back, pull back.
Yeah, September the 30th.
Yeah. Huh? You got September 30th is Memorial blowing the trumpets.
And October 9th
You gotta get yourself a calendar for small donation. We got October 9th.
is the Day of Atonement.
Is the Day of Atonement. We got Tabernacles October 14th. Back to back to back, man. Right? Feast back to back. No break, you know. Back to back feast for the Most High. So be prepared, man. All right. I said the 30th, the 9th, and the 14th. You missed the 14th? The 30th, the 9th, and the 14th. And the 14th is through the 21st, which is the tabernacle. You got it? The 30th, the 9th, and the 14th. September 30th, October 9th, and then October 14th. The Day of Atonement. Or you can get a calendar for a small donation. Hallelujah. So we're going to blow the horn. Bless Jerusalem, bless the Most High, praise His name. For we are the children of Israel who are worthy to praise His name. He wants to hear the praise from the righteous. So we're going to send these prayers. We're going to pray. In the prayer for this, we're going to send the prayer of 136 in the Psalm. So part of the prayer, we're going to send up Psalms 136. So if you want to read along, you can read along with Psalms 136. Come? God. Jerusalem, stand and face Jerusalem. Hallelujah!
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 Who's the power?
Yahweh the power.
Who's the power?
Yahweh the power.
By Hashem?
Yahweh Shai.
By Hashem?
Yahweh Shai.
Kuras, kuras,
Kuras, kuras, kuras.
Kuras, kuras, kuras.
Kuras, kuras, kuras.
Holy, holy, holy.
Holy, holy, holy.
Is the name.
Is the name.
Abanawa.
Abanawa.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Holy, holy, holy.
Holy, holy, holy.
Is the name.
Is the name.
Mashiach.
Mashiach.
Yahweh Shai.
Yahweh Shai.
Kom Abanawa Yahweh.
Kum Abanawa Yahweh.
Kom Abanawa Yahweh.
Kum Abanawa Yahweh.
Kom Mashiach Yahweh Shai.
Kum Mashiach Yahweh Shai.
Kom Mashiach Yahweh Shai.
Kum Mashiach Yahweh Shai.
Kom Yasharala.
Kum Yasharala.
Kom Yasharala.
Kum Yasharala.
Barakatah Yahweh.
Barakatah Yahweh.
Bahashem.
Bahashem.
Mashiach.
Hamashiach.
Yahweh Shai.
Yahweh Shai.
Hawa'ah.
Hawa'ah.
Delanawa.
Delanawa.
HaShabbat.
HaShabbat.
Shalom.
Shalom.
The water.
The water.
The Yad.
The Yad.
Aman.
Aman.
Abakushah.
Abakushah.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Bahashem.
Bahashem.
Mashiach.
Hamashiach.
Yahweh Shai.
Yahweh Shai.
Barak.
Barak.
Warapah.
Warapah.
Wakazak.
Rakazak.
Wamagan.
Wamagan.
Washma'al.
Washma'al.
Akim.
Akim.
Wa.
Wa.
Akwathim.
Akwathim.
Abakushah.
Barushah.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Bahashem.
Bahashem.
Mashiach.
Hamashiach.
Yahweh Shai.
Yahweh Shai.
Yahak.
Yahak.
Shaitan.
Shaitan.
Yahak.
Yahak.
Shaitan.
Shaitan.
Yahak.
Yahak.
Kol.
Kol.
Rai.
Rai.
Rahayim.
Rahayim.
Yahak.
Yahak.
Kol.
Kol.
Rai.
Rai.
Rahayim.
Rahayim.
Abakushah.
Barushah.
Abakushah.
Barushah.
Abakushah.
Barushah.
All praises be to the power of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, the power of Yaakov. Heavenly Father, we thank you for giving us this Shabbat day. We thank you for all the souls in this room. We thank you for all those that logged into thy spirit, all the schools in the four corners of the earth that face Jerusalem with their hands held high in submission, praising thy name, worshiping thy name, reviewing thy word, being fortified and built up in thy commandments. For all this we thank thee, Yahweh. For we know that our salvation come by way of righteousness. That when the number is sealed, the glorious number, that thou shalt send forth thy angels and thy glorious chariots to fill these skies and redeem thy children back to thyself. Baruch Yeshua Yahweh, continue to give us the spirit of patience, long suffering, the spirit of reverence. Continue to build in us the spirit of love, that we might learn to love one another according to thy will. Baruch Yeshua Yahweh, continue to forgive us for our sins and our transgressions, and hold not our iniquity against us, but making us a clean heart and a ready mind, ready to all thy good works. Open up our mouths that we might speak thy words in the ears of thy people, that they may be converted unto thee and praise thee as well. For we know the praises of the Most High are his pleasure. So we will praise the Most High continually. Hallelujah.
Hallelujah.
Baruch Yeshua Yahweh, receive Psalms 136. Oh, give thanks unto Yahweh, for he is good.
For his mercy endureth forever.
Oh, give thanks unto the power of powers.
For his mercy endureth forever.
Oh, give thanks of the Adonai.
For his mercy endureth forever.
To him who alone doeth great wonders.
For his mercy endureth forever.
To him that by wisdom made the heavens.
For his mercy endureth forever.
To him that stretched out the him that made great That song. Hallelujah. 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 Hallelujah.